So we talked about clean, safe, and friendly. So let's go to the next one. Why, particularly at my age, do we want to start investing in real estate? And I'm going to tell you, when you're retiring, you're going to need income. And the more income that you have, the better off you're going to be. And keep this in mind. We want income that grows. So when you buy a piece of real estate and we rent it out, that's cash flow. But now let's keep in mind that if you receive $2,000 a month in rent, that's not all yours. We have expenses. So when I say cash flow, when I start talking cash flow, I'm talking about net cash flow. But in the meantime, we've got taxes to pay, we've got HOA to pay, we've got homeowners insurance to pay, and we have typically a property manager. We want to make sure, I always recommend a property manager to interface between you and the tenant. We also have other costs, so keep in mind that getting a tenant is often not free. We need to hire the services of a real estate agent to do that. And when we have a tenant move out on the 1st, sometimes we can't get the next one to move in until the 10th. And we need those 10 days anyway to paint and clean and repair and make sure that everything is spotless and ready to go. That's called vacancy factor, and that also is a cost. And keep in mind, not everybody pays cash. So oftentimes we have a mortgage payment to pay. So by the time you pay all that and pay all the costs and all your vendors, that's a net cash flow. And that is what we talk about. And quite honestly, here in Phoenix, we're looking at about 4 to 5.5% your very first year for cash flow, which means if you put $200,000 in cash, just like a savings account, you'd be looking at getting 4.5 to 5.5% of that $200,000, which means $8,000 to $11,000. But unlike a savings account, we have been raising rent here like crazy, so that the rents are a lot higher today than they were last year. Matter of fact, they're really, really higher than they were last year because we had 100,000 people come to metropolitan Phoenix last year. And the same thing is going on with Phoenix. I've talked about the 6 great real estate markets in the United States. Here's 2 of them, Phoenix and Las Vegas. They're just ripe for investment. So look, if you're a baby boomer, this is a great vehicle for you to earn an income that comes in each and every month. It's monthly, it's consistent, it's conservative. So if I can help you, just give me a call. Bye-bye now.